Hi everyone, I'm Ajoni and today we're going to talk about Attack on Titan. I'm not really sure what I'm going to title this video, but if you clicked on it, you know we're talking about Eren from Attack on Titan. This is my contribution to the Attack on Titan content, fandom, whatever. I don't think I could call myself an anime YouTuber and not make at least one video about it. So yeah, today we're talking about Eren. It's kind of a character analysis, but it's not as in-depth as I would like it to be. So it's just like character analysis part 1. And if you guys like this video, I'll make a part 2 and I'll make one about Reiner because Reiner is my favorite character. So yeah, let me know if you like it and I'll make more Attack on Titan content because I have a lot of thoughts. It's so good. And if you don't like Attack on Titan, we can't hang. No, I don't. Actually, if you find flaws in Attack on Titan, you are wrong. So there's that. But anyways, I kept most of this analysis pre-time skip. So I'm not talking about the stuff he's doing right now in season 4 in Marley. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like just him throughout the whole first 3 seasons. Eren is the protagonist of Attack on Titan. We experience the story through Eren's eyes for the most part. And when we first meet him, he's just an angry kid. That's one thing about Eren. He was always an angry kid. And he just wanted to go outside the walls because he believed being born on this earth, his life shouldn't be regulated to 3 walls, which is very true. Those are very true, pure aspirations that I have. There's nothing wrong with those aspirations that he had at the time. And throughout the events of the story, his goals and aspirations kind of change, but it's always had the whole theme of freedom. I want to be free. I was born on this earth, so I should be free, which is very true. Eren's growth throughout the whole Attack on Titan series makes him one of the best characters I've ever seen. And once again, I am not taking criticism on that one. He is one of the best shonen characters like out there. If not number 1, he's up there. Right, so there are a few occasions where we see Eren's goals shift and move from just wanting freedom to wanting freedom and something else, or he adds steps along the path of getting to his freedom, right? His story starts when the Colossal and Armored Titan breach the walls and he gets to see his mother eaten. And of course, that's going to change anybody. That's going to make anybody, oh, I want to kill all Titans because your mother, that's your mom. To achieve his goal, Eren joins the military. And he also didn't really have a choice because, you know, humanity had been reduced to 1/3 of its population and there were food shortages. So his only options were join the military or be a farmer. He joined the military, he joined the military because he wants to join the scouts because the scouts kill Titans and he wants to kill Titans and get rid of them so everyone in the walls can be free. And Eren is one of those characters that doesn't get everything right on the first try, and that's what annoyed me about him in the first few seasons, because you know when you're watching shonen, you expect the main character to just know everything and to get everything immediately. I don't know why I didn't give him grace to grow as a character and, you know, just become who he is today. Into the corpse, and he's not good at everything on the first try. But you know what Eren has? He has willpower. Because Eren don't stop. He doesn't stop for anything. He's a man that keeps his promises. And it doesn't matter how he has to keep them. He's gonna keep them. So if he says he's going to join the scouts, he's going to join the scouts. And he makes things happen. And that's also one reason why I think he's a wonderful character. Because he had to work for where he is today. Like, look at that. Look at the episode we watched Sunday. 3 transformations. You know how far we have come from? Look how far we have come from with Eren. Now we have 3 whole. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Growth. Eren is self-aware. He knows his weaknesses and he knows his strengths. And when he was doing the ODM gear training, he said, superpower is the fact that no one has willpower like me. So he used his strengths to cover for his weaknesses. Like, he knows he's not as strong and fast as Mikasa and like all the people that placed before him in the top 10, but he has something they don't have, and he will work that to his advantage so he can get what he wants. And he uses his superpower to get into the top 10 and join the scouts. They used to call him a suicidal blockhead, and you could call him a bit suicidal, but he was just very determined. He was very determined to kill Titans. He died on his first day. Technically he died on his first day out there, but it's not like he didn't try. And he died saving Armin. That's a wonder. He couldn't let his friends die. The first turning point was his mom dying and him deciding that he's going to join the scouts and kill Titans, so that, you know, no one has to experience that. No one has to experience what he experienced. And then the next turning point that I think is truly heartbreaking, one of the most heartbreaking scenes in the anime and the manga, is when the female Titan wiped out the whole of Levi's squad while after he decided to trust them. And it's like, for him, that moment would have been, I can't let anyone handle my problems for me, because look, I decided to trust them and everybody did. He had considered transforming before he did, and while we don't know what would have happened, we don't know if he would have been able to save lives, and he doesn't know if that would have happened, he's going to always carry that burden with him, that here is the most skilled set of people and they died trying to protect him. When he feels like he's the one with the Titan powers, he should be able to protect them. I think that shifts his perspective, where he now sees himself as a protector of humanity because no one else has Titan powers, and obviously he's basically the only weapon they have, and he failed to protect them. And I know he internalized that and he feels really bad. He did express that he felt very bad that people had to die because of him, especially people of that caliber, because they were the best squad out there, and he will carry that burden for the rest of his life. Everybody in Attack on Titan is carrying a burden, you know. I know when them got them bit a beard uppy. I know when everybody got them bit a beard uppy, them see, because a lot of people died because of them. After Levi's squad died, his anger towards Titans, and you know, he figured out that Titans have people controlling them, especially like Titans like Annie and the Colossal and the Armored. They figured out that there are people controlling them. So he's just like, who are these people and what do they want with us? Why have they locked us up in a cage? And he's angry, and he doesn't know where to direct his anger, because it's not just the Titans, it's whoever is in charge of the Titans is ruining it for him and his family and his people, which is why I do not think he is wrong. So he's now angry at a force bigger than himself that he wasn't aware of until now. They finally make it to the basement, and in order to make it to the basement, the scouts were reduced down to crumbs. They even begged new recruits, and the recruits died before their first day of training. Like, the recruits died their first day on the job. Eren is very aware of that. Everyone is aware of that. And after he finds out the truth of why they live on Paradise in 3 walls and why Titans are attacking him every day, you expect him to go to Liberia and say, hey, can you consider me a human? Because I just want to live like the rest of you. Wait, you really expect it? Like, come on now. We don't know.
Oh, baby, no, that ain't gonna work.
Eren is rightfully angry, and everybody on Paradise is rightfully angry. I don't know what make us that come, but Eren, you killed children. Okay?
I tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
And they did too. This is what they declared war, and now they're upset that war is starting. Willie Tiber was the first casualty in his own war. Good for him. Why did he do that? How can he be mad? Eren has his goals of destroying the people that have made his life hell on earth for his whole life. And he's going to make it happen because someone has to kill him for it to not happen, basically. Someone has to kill Eren. Someone has to kill Eren for him to not continue with his plans. of freeing everyone on Paradise, because he knows what he has to do for that to happen, and he's going to make it happen. He's made everything he's promised come to fruition. He sees himself as a protector of humanity, and he only comes to people in Paradise as humanity. Everybody else that regulated them to their tiny island and ruined their lives and made them live in constant fear forever, they're the enemy. I just want to say that the Eren that we see post timeskip, that we're seeing right now in season 4, it didn't come out of nowhere. There's a long list of things that made him the Eren he is, like, currently in season 4. And he is justified. He is completely justified in his actions and what he's doing right now. The whole point of Attack on Titan is not to choose sides. It's morally gray. You're not supposed to be choosing sides. You should be enjoying the story for what it is. But I didn't like watch seasons 1 to 3 to not side with Eren right now. I did not do that. I did not do that. We're gonna side with Eren. Sorry Isayama, I know that your goal, I don't really know what your goal is. That brings us to the end of the video, and if you made it all the way to the end, thank you. Thank you for watching. If you like this kind of content, hit the like button to let me know that you like it, so I'll make more. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my uploads. I don't post regularly, but when I do post, you don't want to miss it. And yeah, that's it. Bye.